What's up, fellow soldiers? My name is Cloud, and welcome to a bit of a different video. I know I say that a lot, but this really is a different video than what I normally do. Side note, I just hit 200 subscribers, and I really just wanted to say thank you all so much. The channel has grown so much within the past few years, and the community in general, and it's mind-boggling to me. I never thought that I'd make it past 10 subscribers, let alone 100, and now 200. It's mind-boggling to me that people actually like my content, my stupid sense of humor, and my silly friend group. It's heartwarming to know that people enjoy the internet and what I post. So thank you to that, and now let's get on to the video. Some of you may not know, but I have a Discord server that's open to my subscribers. Link in the description if you want to join. You guys can come hang out with me and my friends, and join voice calls, and play games like Smash, Minecraft, and so much more. You'll get updates on videos, what's coming next, and when it'll be released. But anyways, I got a video suggestion in my server that said, do a video explaining Cloud, why you like his moveset, and why people should main him. So I did. It sounded like a good idea, especially for a milestone video. So in this video, I'm going to explain why I main Cloud, kind of how I play him, and why you should main Cloud. But before I get into it, I just want to say if you haven't yet, press the sub button and smash that like button. I've got a lot of Cloud content coming up in the future, so if you're excited for that, press the sub button and ring that bell. It takes a couple seconds of your day and helps out the channel tremendously. Alright, let's do this. Cloud Strife is the spiky-haired Buster Sword-wielding soldier from Final Fantasy VII, which released in 1997 on the PlayStation 1. Cloud joined the Smash roster on November 16th, 2015. I was fucking broken in Smash 4. But anyways, let's get on to my journey with Cloud. Now, I didn't see the direct that Cloud was revealed in. I wasn't big on the directs and news back then, so how I found out about it was this. I was sitting on my living room couch on my little 2DS, browsing the eShop for random videos, because I was bored, I guess. I don't know. And I saw that there was a new Smash trailer coming out. Now, I had the game on 3DS at the time, and I mained Shulk, because, I don't know, I guess I like big swords. You know, But I saw that there was a Smash trailer out, so I did what any 11-year-old would do. I started the video, took out my headphones, and turned the volume up all the way. Now, I was originally going to turn it back down because I knew my family was going to yell at me, but the opening music started playing, and my dad, who was sitting on the couch next to me, looked up and came over, and was pretty surprised that Cloud was joining the roster. Now, at the time, I had never played a Final Fantasy game, but yeah. I knew of the franchise. I remember watching my dad play Final Fantasy X on the PS3 back when I was like 8, but I had never played through a Final Fantasy game before. Now, as I was watching Cloud's reveal trailer, I thought that the moveset looked pretty cool. So I asked my dad if we had Final Fantasy VII, and then he brought down his PS1 from storage and sent me down the long rabbit hole of playing the #1 character-based game on the PS1. And no, that is not an opinion, that is truth. I looked it up. Suck it. No, I'm kidding. I absolutely fell in love with the game. The story, the characters, the battle system, materia in general. I loved it. I probably became a bigger Final Fantasy fan than my dad, which is saying a lot, I know. I was playing the entire series of games, watching the movie, everything. So at this point, I figured I'd buy Cloud on the 3DS and give him a shot. Yes, 3DS. I did not own a Wii U at that point. I know, I am a sinner. I apologize. But either way, I started playing Cloud on 3DS. I played this skin because, I don't know, I guess I liked it, I don't know. But for a 3DS player, I would like to think that I was pretty good. I would win 8 out of 10 battles on For Glory, and when I did get the Wii U, I stuck with Cloud. I moved to this skin, again, because I don't know. And I continued to climb in skill with Cloud. And before you ask, no, I was not a tier whore, I promise. While yes, I was good with Cloud, I wasn't that good. I couldn't really get combos, I couldn't spike to save my life, oh my god. But I did still have fun. Fast forward to Ultimate's reveal, I was in middle school. One day, my friend Sam sent me a video of all the characters that would be in the game. I flipped out when I saw Cloud was back. Because honestly, I thought that of all characters, he would be the one that would definitely get cut. Because, like, he barely made the Smash 4 roster. I am not even joking when I say I screamed in the middle of my advisory class. My teacher came over to me and said, like, what's up? Are you okay? I was like, he's Cloud. yeah, I was a giddy middle schooler. I went home and demanded to my parents that I pre-order the game. Well, I didn't demand. I more like begged, like, please, 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 please. I want it. I want it. I want it. Yeah. It took a day to unlock the entire roster on the day of release. Ironic enough, Claude was the last fighter I unlocked. It was so sad when I lost him the first time. But soon enough, I unlocked my boy, immediately went online, and dropped 5,000 DSP. It was depressing, of all things. But soon enough, I made it into Elite Smash, flexed on all my friends, then never played him on Quick Play ever again out of fear of getting outclassed by fucking Little Mac. Which, that did end up happening, but regardless, I was fine. But now we are where we are today. I still main Cloud. He's my favorite character in Ultimate. But now I'll explain why, based around his moveset, taunts, whatever. Now, Cloud in Ultimate is a quick, combo-based character that has an amazing moveset. Now, this section of the video could be considered as a guide. Maybe, I don't know. Now, the reason why I think that Cloud has one of the most faithful movesets in the game, yes, I'm biased, I don't care, is all due to his specials. But before we go over that, can I just rant for a second, please? Just bear with me, please. Cloud's fair. It looks like this. For all the Final Fantasy fans, please tell me you recognize this. Yes, this is Cloud's first limit break in Final Fantasy VII. Braver. That's freaking Braver! That's what it is! It's cool! And yet, in the tips and tricks, it's labeled as Meteor Slash. Why? This pisses me off more than anything in this game. Well, except for the fact that Cloud doesn't have an English voice actor, and there's no Kingdom Hearts game. But other than that, this is the most irritating thing in this lag-ridden game. But that aside, low-key, Cloud has one of the most perfect movesets in Smash. Again, I'm biased. His specials are all of the different limit breaks that Cloud can obtain in Final Fantasy VII. Well, most of them. Rest in peace, Meteorine. But Cloud's specials are so good. They are so faithful from its source material. Cloud's neutral special is Blade Beam, a wave of energy that moves along the ground. You can also do it in the air, but it's much slower. Cloud's side special is my favorite, and the one that I use the most often, Cross Slash. It's definitely one of the best. Cloud swings his sword in an X shape before finishing the symbol to make this symbol that is the Japanese symbol Kyo, which is a kanji meaning curse or misfortune. Yes, I had to look that up. I'm not this good. I'm sorry. It's a multi-hit move that does a good amount of percent. It's really good for combos and just all around. Cloud's up special is his climb hazard. Cloud jumps up with a sword, and if you press the button again, or I guess whenever the game decides, you can slam down on your opponent. And finally, Cloud's down special and gimmick is Limit Charge. Now, in Final Fantasy VII, there's a mechanic called Limit, obviously. Basically, you fill up a meter by getting hit, and when it's full, you can unleash a devastating attack on the boss you're fighting, or just absolutely murder the shit out of a chocobo. I don't know, it depends on what kind of mood you're in. But this mechanic works the exact same way in Smash. You fill up the meter, and Cloud gets a massive buff to all of his stats. He's faster, better, jump, and can use one limit break attack. All of Cloud's specials get a huge buff. Blade Beam is more powerful and is a multi-hit now. Cross Slash becomes extremely fast and kills way sooner. Climb Hazard goes a lot higher and can kill now, which is surprising for an up B. And Down B turns into Finishing Touch. Cloud summons a Whirlwind that has a shit ton of knockback, but only does 1.9, I think, percent. Now with Cloud, you are mainly going to be using specials to your advantage. Catching landings with Dash Attack and Cross Slash, edge guarding with an Air and Fair. Yeah, the works. Overall, Cloud is probably one of the most balanced characters in this game, with good movement, damage outputs, and it's just overall in general balanced, in my opinion, you know, after the broken shit show that was Smash 4 Cloud. But I will say, it is really easy to get Cloud off stage. That's one of his biggest downfalls, is recovery without limit is extremely minimal. It's very vertical, and you can't really move a lot out of it. It's very punishable, I'll give you that. But that's really the only downside I know of. I would say in Ultimate, Cloud has remained a solid high B tier to low A tier. And yeah, this is still my opinion. But that's really about it. Well, that's the end of the video, guys. Thank you all so much for watching. Again, thank you all so much for 200 subscribers. The fact that the community has grown this much is amazing, and it means so much to me that you guys love the content that I put out. I don't know where I would be in the Smash community right now if it weren't for the amount of support you guys have shown me. And for that, I am truly grateful. But Cloud's inclusion in Smash was probably the thing that got me back into the franchise. I honestly had gotten the 3DS version because I was very casual in Smash, and I just wanted a time waster. But once Cloud was revealed, it kind of made me want to get into Smash competitively. So, in reality, if Cloud weren't in Smash, this channel wouldn't exist. It made me realize how much this franchise has made an impact in my life. But sappy crap aside, thank you all so much for watching. Remember, find your legacy, and I will see you all in the next video. Peace out!